Well, text messages to and from ESPN's Cleveland radio host Tony Rizzo have been subpoenaed in a court case now involving former Cleveland Browns quarterback Bernie Kosar. Tonight, our legal analyst Stephanie Haney looks into what rights both sides have, legally speaking.
ESPN Cleveland's Tony Rizzo's cell phone is now at the center of a lawsuit involving a Cleveland Browns legend. Legally speaking, there's probably not much Rizzo can do about having to hand over his texts. Here's a little background on the case. Bernie Kosar has sued his former employer, digital media company BIGPLAY Media. He says the company breached his contract and its CEO Kendall Myles threatened him. They've also countersued Kosar. A lot of this is about a ceremonial $19,000 bet Kosar placed on January 1st, 2023, the day sports gambling became legal in Ohio. He placed it as part of his job for BIGPLAY Media. That bet got Kosar fired from working with the Browns because it's against NFL policy for team employees to bet on NFL games. Rizzo comes into this because he talked about the lawsuit on his radio show, ESPN Cleveland's The Really Big Show. On June 12th, he said, "Bernie is not going to comment on this publicly. He's commented on my phone, which is private." Now, BIGPLAY Media has filed subpoenas in the court case to see all communications between Rizzo and Kosar since Kosar made that bet, and any communications between Rizzo and anyone else about this lawsuit. If you're thinking Rizzo can claim a journalist's privilege here, that's probably not going to work. Ohio does have shield laws to protect journalists from being required to disclose certain things, but the point of them is to protect the identity of the source. Those laws don't protect any information shared with a journalist. In general, text messages are considered electronic records that either side can ask for in a civil lawsuit. There are some exceptions, though, and Rizzo could try to make an argument for why his personal messages shouldn't be subpoenaed. But remember, Rizzo isn't the only source for any messages he sent or received. The person on the other side of those communications could also be subpoenaed to hand them over. And if anyone claims anything has been lost or deleted, a forensic investigator could get called in to try to recover those messages. This is Stephanie Haney, legally speaking, for 3 News.